As a junior in high school, I began touring colleges that I would apply to my senior year. The first school that I toured was James Madison University. I remember the first time I stepped on campus. My heart was racing and I had a huge smile on my face. I was nervous and scared, yet excited and full of life. I fell in love with the school immediately. Even though I went on numerous amounts of tours after JMU, nothing compared to the home of the purple and gold. When I was accepted to JMU, I was ecstatic. It was hands down one of the best moments of my life and something I will always remember. I placed my deposit for the school that night and anxiously waited until August 20th, also known as move-in day for freshmen. Well, August 20th came quickly, and it suddenly hit me that I was going to be 3.5 hours away from home. All of my excitement of going to college made a dramatic switch to pure sadness and confusion. I was devastated to be leaving behind my friends, family, and my favorite place on earth, the beach. The change of scenery from Virginia Beach to Harrisonburg had me thinking, was I really ready to leave the nest and become my own person? I knew James Madison was an incredible place, but that morning was still one of the hardest ones in the book. I cried, and by cried, I mean I bawled my eyes out the entire drive. Just the thought of a new address and a new home made me sick to my stomach. The first couple of months were tough for me, but luckily I had my roommate. She was my little piece from home that I got to take to college with me, and after getting settled into my first semester of college, I quickly remembered why I chose to attend JMU over any other school in the world. Every time I walk around campus, I think about how overly blessed I am to be a student at JMU during the 2014 to 2015 school year. To be a student at JMU means that I get to live out my college experience at the most amazing school in the world. It's true when people say that students at James Madison are unlike any other. JMU students are passionate, kind, determined, caring, friendly, energetic, unique, and all-around good people. I chose to go to JMU for many reasons, but the main reason was because of the people. When I toured the school, the staff and students were so open and welcoming. Every person that I talked to was friendly and seemed to genuinely love JMU with a passion, and that passion was contagious. One thing that stood out to me was the way that people would go out of their way to hold the door open for someone even if they were a solid 100 feet away. With simple gestures like these, I knew I would meet some of my best friends for life here, which I did. Going along with this thought, as my freshman year of college is rounding to an end, I don't think that I would change anything. Although I would have preferred to live in another dorm or wish I tried harder in my first semester, the people made it one of the best years of my life. I met the most incredible people this past year, and I would not have wanted to spend my first year of college with anyone else. James Madison is filled with so many different types of people, yet somehow everyone respects one another and comes together as a whole, which is rare to find. I also don't think that I would have changed anything because I grew as a person, even when things went wrong. The first year of college is not meant to be perfect, as most people are growing up and discovering themselves through learning experiences. I strongly believe that everything happens for a reason. Therefore, I believe that my first year of college went exactly how it should have gone at the school that I was supposed to be at. Along with having the greatest students, JMU also has the greatest campus. Rain or shine, the campus is absolutely beautiful 24/7. Although I am a beach girl, something about the mountains is captivating. I love being able to watch the sunset perfectly over the mountains every day, no matter where I am on campus. Since students are practically at the school for most of the year, it's cool to be able to see the campus during every season. JMU's campus is also different than many because there are basically two campuses. East Campus, which is the newer and more modern campus, and West Campus, which is home to the traditional bluestone buildings on the quad. It's like the best of both worlds, but the campus still flows and is cohesive. When I was making decisions about where I wanted to apply for college, I knew I wanted my school to have a football team. JMU is awesome because the size of the school is not too big but not too small, and it has a football team. It's the perfect fit for me. Even though JMU is not the Virginia Tech of football, the football games are still a blast. It's a time when alumni and family all tailgate and just have a good time together. Win or lose, sitting in Bridgeforth Stadium with my friends is one of the best feelings in the world. So basically, JMU is unlike any other school. With an amazing atmosphere on campus, I could not have had a better freshman year of college. Spending 9 months with all new faces in a new home was not as bad as I thought it would be. In fact, it was way better. Although I had my doubts in the beginning, I truly believe it when people say, college is the best experience of your life. Take advantage of it. And that's what I plan to do for the next 3 years at my favorite new place on earth, James Madison University.